make a friend is fortunate these days.
If you knew how the family tortures me.
I want to see Dr. Winkler, please.
May I ask what it's about, sir?
To see my son, Klaus Teigmann. He's here with Dr. Winkler.
There's no one at home, sir. Dr. Winkler's gone out.
What about the music?
That's the radio. I'm permitted to listen to the radio when I'm alone.
Where can we find this Winkler?
Dr. Winkler does not tell me where he's going when he goes out.
Will he be at the Pigalle or the Three Fans?
You might try to look for him there, or else you can leave a message, and I'll tell him when he gets home.
No, thank you. We're quite capable of going out and locating the doctor ourselves. Good night.
Good night, gentlemen.
Listen to me a moment. Stop playing. Klaus, you must have read something of how the ancient Greeks used to meet in the marketplace. They finished their business, then went to the gymnasium. Health and spirit and soul of man, as Plato said. All that is now past, and today's man is catch as catch can. Enter the battlers into the arena, and the match begins. Come here.
Far more exciting than they were the other night.
Gordon is better. I bet he's stronger, too. Though you certainly know how to fight if you stand up at school for Manfred.
Did Manfred say that?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to see that, too.
What?
The thing that happened in class.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Tell me. Would you like boxing lessons? I'd be able to see you get them. We'd meet here.
Why?
Well, really, why not? We'd get teachers for you.
His father was here asking for Klaus.
And so?
Dr. Winkler's gone out.
While I stand here waiting for him, seeking such a healthy man. Who's that coming round the corner? Small and gentle, sentimental. Now tonight won't be so...
How am I to know if that's a man?
It's a man.
He is? He imitates them well.
Some call it that.
She sings like a woman.
No.
What's that?
He sings.
When his name is mine to use, so come on, you do take me.
The way he makes eyes at you.
Yes, but you just watch. There, now what do you say?
I pass on, she offers us her love. She's afraid that life will turn her out, my love. Man dreams about a flower, the flowers that pass at night, and I when it gets light.
Oh, they're at the table next to us. Are they also?
All men.
No.
You want to make a little bet?
Can't be.
I'll show you. Hi, fella.
Excuse me.
What? Yes?
What do you think of that? Why, she answered.
He.
You asked for me, gentlemen?
Here's Renee. We wanted to find out if Dr. Boris Winkler is coming.
Oh, you're friends of Boris's. I didn't think I'd seen you here at the Three Fans before. I don't know. We haven't seen our friend Boris for a couple of weeks now. I hope he's not being unfaithful to us. Thanks. She's talented, Lolita, isn't she?
Yes, she certainly is.
She's just finished in Paris.
Oh, that's wonderful, Paris.
Yes, we have only international stars. No frontiers for us.
Renee?
Oh, will you excuse me, please?
While I stand here waiting for him.
Don't make such a face.
Seeking.
When you show up at these places, you must act glad to be here.
It's too late to pretend I'm enjoying it. Because when I think that Klaus is part of all this, I forget about laughing.
You better ignore it, that's all.
Get the check for me. Let's go.
In the sky, the moon is dreaming. Here's my heart by day and night. You're the man of whom I'm dreaming. So you know just how it is, and I'm aiming for a kiss. So come on, you do take me.
Frightening.
Yes, that much you can say again. Let's have another.
Okay.
Hey there. Doubles.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's so terrible that such things exist.
Oh, it's the world, my dear Verna. The world is full of shadows. But the shadows are in the world, too. Prosit, Verna.
Prosit.
It helps a lot, don't you think? A Scotch beer cure when you feel badly?
Scotch beer cure? What is that?
You know, Scotch beer cure. Prosit.
I believe now that it is a kind of world that Klaus has gotten into. He's going to the dogs like those boys there.
What dogs? Where? I don't see any.
Oh, shut your mouth, Max.
I'll shut my mouth. The Scotch beer cure. Prosit.
Krista made a date with Dr. Schmidt, the psychologist. What do you think of it?
Sure, everybody goes to someone when they have troubles. Everybody goes to Schmidt.
Oh, but he's such a nice youngster. I must say, I can't help it. You're making a great deal out of this. But, Mrs. Teichmann, something is wrong in yourself. Frankly, I need the truth.
I need to aid my son and my husband.
To begin, the way you feel is the best thing.
I refuse to believe that my son is guilty. It's why I came to see you. My son needs help. I don't know what I should do, Doctor.
Well, that all depends on the case. For now, I can understand what you're going through. It's not easy. What age is Klaus now?
18.
I could send him to a psychotherapist. But then, I'm afraid I must interview him first.
I know.
Why should you say that a boy of his age is so far gone?
Well, you see, he knows this boy, a school friend. And he persuaded Klaus to see this art dealer, and we found out this man's a...
Yes, yes. What kind of a man? I mean, what age is he?
Oh, I'd say about 50.
Oh? That is kind of dangerous for a young man, sure. There's only one answer to put forward.
Yes?
Here, medicine's useless, but there's something that can help. You must interest him in a woman, and right away. Let's face it, you've got to. If I had a son, that's what I would do.
Good day.
Hello.
How's everything, all right?
I'm finishing the laundry.
Where's Klaus?
He's studying.
At it all the time. Tell me, do you like Klaus?
Naturally, he's lots of fun.
I thought you'd really like Peter. It's what Uncle Max says.
Peter's so terribly fresh. He always tries to grab you, and then his father says, oh, he does that to all the girls.
Does it make you uneasy?
I don't like the way Peter acts. Uncle Max does.
Uncle Max thinks it's what boys should do.
I know all boys aren't like that. Klaus isn't.
I know.
I think Klaus is like a young god. Tell me, why question me like a child?
You interest me, Gerda.
These are my son's pictures here.
Yes, they're for sale, like everything else you see here. I'm an art dealer and antiquarian. I wasn't sure whether you knew it.
My son has no permission to sell these pictures without my consent.
As you see, sir, nobody's bought them yet.
I've now decided not to let my son see you. If you insist on the relationship, I'll break it.
Oh, but wait a minute. I don't force anyone to come here. Since you're the boys, as they say, educator and mentor, why not forbid it?
It happens, I'm sure you know, I've little influence on my son. What I mean is, somehow there are certain moments between a son and father...
Cigarette?
No, thanks.
Then you really do like him.
Oh, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
No, I'm very serious.
Yes, and now you know it. He's right there.
Hello, how's the washing?
What are you doing here? You said you were busy.
I am, at Manfred's.
Must you go?
Well, I've got to help him with his math today. I'll see you home. I'll be right back.
Oh, that Manfred. He's such a little four-flusher.
The main reason is Manfred Glass, but even so, I find you push us apart still further.
Well, now. These young men, you see, they come here to me because they discover something here their fathers can't give them. Spiritual understanding. Kind of mental and artistic vision. It often prepares them for a career.
As he is my son, I'll instruct him now.
You'd find it better, for instance, if he ran with loose women, people of that sort, like so many of the others.
Oh, Doctor, between those extremes, there's a normal world with normal people. I grew up in it, and I'm glad to say I'm happy in it.
Ah, yes, naturally. The world of,
Oh, please say what you meant. You mean a commonplace world.
If it comes down to that, I guess. You see, I feel it's a world where the intellectual, the modern man is choking.
Oh, but that's ridiculous. You're speaking about the world I know, where 90% of the people live without choking. I hope you realize my standpoint now, sir.
When Klaus comes here to see me, he'll find my house is open for him.
So? It's clear I must find other means.
Do you know what you're saying?
If you don't leave Klaus alone, I'll have to go where they'll help him.
You mean the police station? What have you got to say? What laws have I broken?
I'll just tell him the whole thing.
I must request that you get out of my house.
As you like, Doctor. Good day.
The evening dress? Oh, I'm sure I won't need it. Mr. Teichmann says it's only going to be a business trip.
You never know. You might go to a theater.
Oh, but no, he won't go inside a theater. You know that. Gerda. Gerda. Oh, that bracelet, yes. When Klaus insists, is the only time I go to the theater at home.
This is wonderful.
The bracelet I won't take with me. I should hate it if it got lost. I got it from my mother. It's a nice piece of jewelry, eh? It's a present for my daughter-in-law.
Oh, you better wait till that happens. I marked off each one you'll be taking.
I'm anxious about Klaus.
These will be enough.
I've been thinking, the men today are so... I mean the younger men. Many are so clumsy and so rude. Many of them, it seems to me, are just frightened. Don't you think it might lie with us? That it's our doing, really?
Yes, I guess so. If the individual is selfish.
When a female doesn't realize what kind of power she has over a man when he's young, it's a pity.
Klaus?
Of course. He's a man, you see. And when a woman really loves a man, she can fix anything. For her, a man can forget. Forget all the things that hurt a man.
How long are you folks going to be away? I don't know. About a week, I think.
Why can't I be a boarder while they're gone?
I don't see why not. There's plenty of room there.
You can paint, I can write, and with our exams coming, it's better.
All right, then move in tonight, about 8.
I can't feel that's what you mean.
No, you know just what I mean. The thing that's difficult to understand is that a mother could think like that. What you doubt is that I can truly mean it.
I doubt myself.
Yes, I know. Because it's him. That man you used to go around with. Bobby, his name was. Is he forgotten?
All finished. He wasn't for me.
Well, then, I thank you for so many things.
I don't know what to say.
No, don't. You can forget what you said to me, if you want to. Here comes Werner. Didn't my husband say he'd come?
No, madam. He had quite a lot to do. But by the time you get to the office, he'll be finished, and we'll get right on the road.
Oh, all right. Oh, you came just in time.
Well, I wanted to say goodbye to you. Isn't Father here?
No, I'm going to pick him up at the office.
Now, have a good trip and listen to what I say. Don't let strange men speak to you. You be careful and go to bed early. Kiss Father for me. What are you worried about now?
Now, don't you stay out with this Manfred, or this man Boris, do you hear?
No, not every night.
Promise me?
Don't worry so about me. I've got my exams.
Yes, promise to be good.
There'll be Gerda to look after me.
Ah, youth.